Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of my labor and delivery story. Alright, so remember where we left off? The big doctor check my cervix and tell me say I'm only 2 centimeters, even though the nurse did check it from earlier in the day and say I'm 3 centimeters. So me the thing say by the time him come check, I'm supposed to be 4 and ready to go. So him tell me say, Miss Curry, I cannot go upstairs because you're not 4 centimeters yet and you have to be 4 centimeters to go upstairs. So I say, alright. And him gone. When him gone now, I draw back my curtain because I saw the place there. I know your own room. You share a space. All you have a curtain for party of. And it actually never that bad. I thought it would have been horrible, but drawing the curtain never bad. You actually get privacy. So when him say that no one gone, I start ball. Because like I said, my eye water me. So I start ball and I'm just there by myself. And then the same nurse will call him come and she draw the curtain and say, Miss Curry, you already pack up your stuff? So I say, yeah, but I'm telling you, I say, yeah, but the Dr. B said we cannot go upstairs because I'm gonna reach 4 centimeters yet, so Papa stay down here. She said, you feeling pain? Yes. Alright, take up your stuff, I'm gonna call the porter to carry you upstairs, I'm gonna carry you upstairs. Because I feel pain from morning and can't get the medicine up here, so you have to go up the stairs so them can give medicine. Alright, I'm gonna do up a couple bag in my head. But if someone can't come up here, if someone can't go up there, walk up bag say, but I tell my neighbor a little more, I'll go upstairs. Me ready? I tell my neighbor later, woman, me God, she a big woman. She did alright, you know, she did kind of tell me what to expect. Speaking of she come tell me about, you know, my progress there go slow. But she have some anointed oil I can rub on my belly. I say I'm alright. I'm alright, girl. First, she never said rub on your belly, you know. She said I have some anointed oil, I can drink some. My favorite idiot. When I think my mother never teach me nothing, if you come hospital, come take anointed oil. I not even know what the woman belief is. She come talk about anointed oil, drink some, rub it on your belly. I said no, girl, I'm alright. So the nurse ended up calling the porter and, you know, give me my belongings and she come upstairs with me. She was very nice, by the way. She was a very nice nurse. She come upstairs with me. She explained to the sister why I was there, tell what other doctor what happened while I was there, and you know, that was my new home for the next couple hours. She helped me change off because upper labor ward you can't wear your own clothes, right? You have to wear the gown. So I get my gown, then fix up my bed, I'm lie down. I make my people them know, so look here guys, I'm in my labor ward, but I'm not in a labor yet. And that is that, them just send me to get some pain medicine. So I'm there, I get to use the bathroom, change my clothes. Then tell me what to expect. Get my vitals straight because you know they have to do over all of them something there because I basically move out and go to one new place. So do all of that and see another doctor. So one nurse check my vitals and then one doctor come in, do my cervical examination. She too. I tell you, you know something about woman doctor, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. The man doctor them care more. That me I just say. The male doctors care more about your comfort than female doctors. The woman doctor them, I like them I try take your cervix out of your body. The man doctor them find the cervix real quick, do them I do and get out of there. The woman doctor them I try to dig out everything like so them don't know what cervix feel like and them don't know which part to find it. Me never like the woman doctor them. Me tell you that straight. It's like they were too rough. So at this point when I'm being checked, one contraction there come on. So first she made the contraction pass. Right? Like mama tell you no, I don't like the female doctors checking my cervix. Talking to the female doctors, they're fine. When them not check my cervix, them good. When them not check my cervix, them is a problem. Full stop. So this one was nice. She see her a clinic already and whatever. So She come, but the up one contraction. I was having a contraction when she wanted to start her examination, and she allowed it for pass. So I make sure you know, say, alright, it gone, it can come now. And by the time she ready for check the cervix, one more come. I'm tell her, say, one contraction I come, and she say, no, open your foot, I'm check your cervix. I say, but me have one contraction. She say, yes, I'm going to check your cervix while I have the contraction. I said, the blood cleanse, I want to go on her test. So anyway, she check it, and mind you, me I feel pain. I don't know about you, but when me I feel pain, me tense up. So everything tighten up, everything lock back. Right? Females don't understand. Everything lock back. So she did it, I try. No, don't shut up on me, don't shut. Woman. Me not tell her me I feel pain. So if me I feel pain and you want, you better feel the pain with me. Feel it. Come tell you say they come. So feel the pain with me. No, don't close up yourself, don't close up yourself. I lock up. I lock right back up. I lock up. So she begs me no business. Come and tell you somebody I feel pain. Service no free neither, so my business. So she say, she never said to me, she was speaking to the nurse, so she never communicate with me. Really. Well, she never communicate with me at all. So she checked my cervix, and then she said to the nurse with an attitude, because I was watching her. Oh, she's still 2 centimeters. I said nothing. I said nothing. The nurse come after the doctor come out. The nurse come, and I ask her, I say, she said that I'm still 2 centimeters, and the nurse say yes. This nurse was very nice. She's not Jamaican. Not saying the Jamaican nurses are not nice. The Jamaican nurses are very nice, but that one here, she white, but she's from another Caribbean island. But she come in and you know she introduced herself. She have one fine voice, and she was just very nice to me. I'm not gonna lie. At the first, you know, good experience. Alright, I'm not gonna say I have bad experience, but I know she did try to be very nice, but she was very nice. I'm ask her if I that the doctor say, and she say yes, it's still 2 centimeters, but don't worry yourself. I know she reassure me. And I start crying, and I tell her, so this is very frustrating. I hear from yesterday, and based on how they make it sound, I shouldn't have been in labor this long, and whatever. And I tell her, so, but them somebody forget one more pill, and them they give me a pill downstairs, and now they up here. The man said I never did for come yet, and see now I not dilate, and I just put all of my problem on the woman's shoulder. And you know, it's just a reassurance, because honestly, people very emotional. Experience is a very emotional experience. So, you know, me and Karen, I expressed my frustration to her, and she stayed with me until 7 o'clock the following morning. So she take care of me for the whole night. I think them did give me pain medicine so I could have sleep. I can't remember when I get the pain medicine, but I did get some. So get that so I could have sleep. And yeah, our shift change, she come tell me bye. Hopefully you get to have your baby today. Blah 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 blah. Very nice. She was super duper sweet. So she left. Some other nurses came. So a beer pitney come. I'm gonna call them pitney. Student nurse. Beer student nurse come. I stress right out. Remember telling them, I never stress out. Because of them as people, but the fact that them have to go learn. And me I feel pain, I'm just scared but with the bagga. So this is now Friday morning. Them come, Miss Claire, what you want for breakfast? Them ask me what I don't eat again and whatever. Me put in my breakfast order from early in the morning. Me don't get nothing for eat. Me don't get no breakfast. Anyway, one nurse come ask her like, oh, my boyfriend not gonna send me a baby and whatever. And she said, oh, you're on labor, but the boyfriend can actually stay here. I said, what? But I hear from last night by myself. I fretting about other people for no reason when them could have been here from last night. Anyway, I just thought I text him, and anyway, never go work him come stay with me. You know, all of this time now. So this is Friday morning. So shit was basically getting real now. Cause baby need to come like no. But them not really tell me that, them just behave. That way, say, you know, this is going on for too long. It's time for you to have your kid. So the sister now come and say, no man, you need to walk up and down and do some squats and orientate it. So I remember say them still check my cervix and so whenever they move. So them say you can't stay in the bed no longer. You need to go move up and down. So boyfriend helped me walk, do squats, do everything. Everything, I just walk up and down. And I peep because the drip, trees on the drip. I peep is subtle. So walk up and down, the squats, walk up and down. Bear that me I do lunges, everything me I do to try to get my cervix to open up. So it was opening. So when the same big doctor from the other night come, him come back the following morning, so him come check me and him say, what you up here, blah blah blah. Check me 3 centimeters. I say, alright, we make progress. Start walk on the squats again and go out with yourself, because him say when I reach 4 centimeters I'm gonna break my water. And I want my water to break some can my pitney. There, excuse me, reach 4 centimeters now. And him come and him break the water. Him break the water when him see 4 centimeters. So I'm telling you now. My mom telling me say you have to go up like this, right? When you go up like this, you open your finger like this, because this is how you check how wide the cervix is, right? After you open your finger like this and you say, oh, 4 centimeters, him now have to broke the water, right? What I have to do for broke the water is open him finger like this, pinch the sack, right? Not just, it's that simple. You open your finger, you find the sack. Make sure you not hold on but the sack. Grab it, pull it down through the cervix so you can see or at least feel what you're doing, so the scissors don't go too far up. If never they're gonna use scissors cut it to them, they're gonna use one hook, one little hook, something. It long and skinny. That thing they're gonna use broke it. The girl there take too long to come back with it, she must could find on her something like that. So him grab a scissors. I could have feel say I want scissors, so me afraid. I'm gonna tell you something. Water breaking is horrible. The pain is awful, cause it feel like I'm on. I don't know if him did end up putting more than 2 fingers. It feel like more than 2 in there, cause sitting there all the scissors. So I'm pretty sure I did more than 2 fingers. It feel like the man put him whole hand in there. I tried grab the sack for cut it. I say it feel it painful. At this point, the pain that somebody get done wear out long time, and me I feel the pain them now. Me I get all of the contractions and everything. Grab that, cut it. I don't remember if after my water break I had to stay in bed. I think I did have to stay in bed after my water break, but I can't remember 100%. So water broke everything, like it is how they describe it in the movies, a gush. When him cut it, I said feel. Psh, I'm just peep up the whole place. I said feel. I'm not good. Alright, may I tell you no, look, it was bloody. There was blood, there was amniotic fluid, it was everywhere. Not everywhere, it was on the bed pad. But it was a lot. So after that now, I'm not even know, let me tell you now. You see, when it comes to the pain part, a labor and delivery, it's like, it's a blur. Like now I think about it, I remember everything, but like when the pain kick in, I can barely remember what happened. So I start feel real pain after my water break. I don't remember if I did still a squat and I walk up and down after my water break. I don't think I did allowed to get up, but I can't remember. So that happened. I never did dilate no more. I don't even know if I did touch 5 centimeters. I don't remember if I reach 5 centimeters. But them end up come give me the drip now. Either Pitocin or oxytocin, whichever one come in a medicine form, are that. Your brain produce one and then they make the artificial one. I don't remember which is which, but one of them may get in a drip. Right? Get that in the drip now. And it's not lie what them say. You see the pain will come after them hook you up on the drip, they for send on the pain. Look here. A whole heap of time. I think say me they get dead from that pain. I not joke, I not exaggerate. I honestly feel like me they get dead. Them put the something on my belly for monitor the baby heartbeat and whatever else they monitor. I think it monitor the contraction and the heartbeat. So them strap up them they on my belly and I do that. It's when the contraction them start, the something them pain belly get tight, okay, your belly it comes up and then get stiff. It get tight. So when that happens, the belt them start get tight, I'm just want to take them off. The nurse beside me, when I notice, say, not when I notice, when I find out, said, go to church when you go now. The nurse there. Good thing we did have to wear a mask. Shouldn't know my look. And she was like, put on your mask. Put on your mask. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I feel in pain. I cannot breathe in the mask. Say yes. First, I the student nurse them. Like I said, the student nurse them never bad. I did have to help them out. Because you know you have to feel, you have to learn. I'm just saying, you know what, hurry up. When they touch one time, they can't touch again. So, alright. And she told me, my baby did have only per ear. Because she could have feel the ear because the sap bus. So, yeah, she told me the baby did have only per ear. That was nice. That girl could hope for go push. So, anyways, yeah, shift change now. And at 7 o'clock, shift change. So, the new nurse here will go to church, end up being a nurse for the rest of the night into the morning. So because I'm alone did there in active labor, I get my own nurse and it did just have to be she. Anyway, I depend on the pitocin or oxytocin for the longest while. At one point the pain was too much. The doctor had to come and turn it off and give me pain medicine because the pain was horrible. I couldn't manage it and she locked it off and said make she stay and give me some pain medicine in my leg. Alright, I'm ready to chill, we talk well off and I live a life. And then blood shift change this nurse come and I look on the machine with the medicine. And I say, look here mama, the doctor said not on your hand. She said I can't manage the amount of pain where I come from it. So she lock you off and give me some medicine, not turn your hand back. Anyway, the woman listen to me, she turn it on back. And then the pain start, and I couldn't manage the pain. I could not manage it. And Jesus alone could have helped me. I'm a ball out for him. I ball out for God. I probably cuss bad word in between, but I can't remember. I think I did cuss bad word. Shame. But Jesus, boy, him alone could have bring me through. And I tried to be that girl, you know. Because you see, before I did my time for have baby, one other lady did they up there for labor ward, but she come in already in labor, right? So she basically come and go push. But when she there wait for go push, but she scare me. She scare me like she a ball of Jesus. What? And you know when she go on. And me I say, psh, that's not gonna be me, because I feel pain and I say the pain and that bad for me a ball and I go and say. So when the drip starts, I did try the ball and go and say, but I couldn't hold it. Screaming don't make you feel better, but when you feel pain and you can't move from mush by your head, you have to lie down in that set position, you're gonna make nice. You're gonna ball out. Yeah, that's how that goes. Because I beg her, I say, please just make me sit down up on the edge of the bed. I beg you, just make me sit down. She said, no, I have to lie down on my back. All time, I lay back on my back, I have to lie down. And I don't get how that makes sense. Because I always, after that, me have baby, I say, oh, lying down on my back for the whole time, it makes sense. It make it worse to me. But it want to stand up, want to stoop, don't want to sit down. She said, no. So anyways, she turned on back the something, and when she turned on back the medicine, even though I tell her, I said the doctor said no, she never dare release information to me, but it seems like things went downhill. I don't know if my boyfriend was noticing what was happening, but it seemed like things start go wrong. She never tell me if nothing happened to the baby, she never tell me if nothing happened to me, but it seemed like things start go wrong. Because she got up and I don't know if I asleep or I'm pass out or what. But when she came back, there was the I can't say the word anesthesiologist in there and some doctors, some obstetricians who are gonna do one emergency C-section. Why is the C-section an emergency? I don't know, they've never related that information to me. I don't know why it was an emergency. I'll know me that I have to read my file. So my dad me I feel the pain and then I basically lock my eye and open it back and one only per doctor there in the room. And the first thing I notice with the doctor them is that them are wear rain shoes. Them have on rain boots. And the only thing that I think is why them have on rain boots? Is it raining outside? I can't remember hearing the rain. So that's all I could have think. The man attacked me and the only thing I could have do a look on the woman them in them rain shoes. And him say, you have to go do an emergency C-section and I could even think about it when him say you have to do an emergency C-section. I just say, okay, like I feel pain, my mind the day. And him start talk about all of the things that I can go wrong because I even put the spinal in. So him start talk about all the things that I could have done wrong. Like me I hear him but I not hear him. And then them give me something for sign. I sign it even though I never know I sign at the time, but I sign it because I just want the pain to stop. So I sign it and then the females in the rain boots, them come now and basically explain the C-section to me. All I know, I not even remember what them people they say, I don't know what them say. Them explain the C-section to me, them say, understand, I say, yeah, I sign off on for them paper. And all that. Before me sign off on people will say if I need to do a blood transfusion, I agree to it and whatever. So sign everything, them say, alright, you know, we're gonna prep the operating theater and then they can come. The same nurse now end up make me get the C-section because she didn't listen. I will tell me say I'm supposed to climb up on the gurney. The gurney is high as fudge. There's no way in hell I could climb on that gurney by myself. I'm just stand up and look on her because I say you're most one idiot to backside. I feel pain. I'm going to lift up my foot and go up on the gurney. And before I not even did want me to sit down up on the bed. I'm going to lift up my foot and climb on the gurney. Thank God my man did it. He put me on it. Anyway, she rolled me out in the hall. I did in the hall by myself. Lie down. Pass out a couple times from the pain. And then she said, oh, you can go stand up with her and out to my boyfriend. Him come, we talk little. I don't know if I pass out that time there again. But then them come for me. And the man say in the room, Miss Query, don't move. In there, cool your fart. But God did that for my son because sire. Because the contraction name did bad, I did have to move. And before him say I'm gonna start now, I did feel bad contraction and I did feel like squirm and stuff. But when him say sit down and don't move and bend me over so, the contraction they move from out of my back and in my belly, so I never have to move. So him do that and it was quick. I lie down on the bed and you know them start test to make sure so I'm numb. Remember everything but thinking about everything and make me feel emotional, so I'm just up and chop through it at this point. So lie down and check, make sure someone numb. When I start getting numb, like I can feel them touch me but I not feel them touch me at the same time. So the doctor put in the catheter. I could have feel that, not like feel it. I know she did do it. Continue feel me, so I was basically numb from no, my hand never numb. From about up here so down, I think, I'm not sure, I remember. So numb, then them start. When them start, I start smell my arm. I knew they started because him say start at and them record the time. So that's how I know they started. But by the time them cut through the first layer, them start like cauterize something, and that smell, never want to smell that, so I go sleep. When I wake up now, I wake up just in time for them take out the baby. And when them take her out, I notice that everybody stand up. But basically, I really wake up in time for catch up party. Everybody stand up and I look. So I think there was like an assistant anesthesiologist or a student one, I don't know, but a female was there and that was her job as well. So she was sitting by my head. I'm gonna ask her what happened. Is something wrong? And she said, no man, everything alright. So I said, you're not telling me the truth. The same nurse who made me get the C-section now. I say, what's this happening? She said, she gave me the medical term of what happened. So I say, the baby breach, as in her head up. And she said, yeah, some say, but her head did down, like she was engaged, meaning said the girl ready to come out through my vagina. And by the time them cut me open, she changed her mind and gone back. Like she said, girl, this ish is for, it's for the whatever it's for. Like, this is not me. This is taking too long. You guys try to force me out. I complied, and now you're taking too long. I'm going back home. So she turned back and come lodge up herself up at the top of my stomach. And when I take her out, like first time I experienced this, so I don't know if that is what a C-section feels like when they actually take out the baby. I don't know if I said it's supposed to feel, but my baby did come back up so, and the anesthesiologist and the nurse did I feel like push down my stomach, so like two of them they over me and push down like them I help the doctor them to get out the baby. She come out, she never dare cry, and then them put her in the little another light thing and start, wipe her off roughly to make she cry. She start crying, then them carry her to me and look at her like a pretty face. She born with her daddy nose and my lips, and she was so cute with her big brown eyes and her like a pretty self. The girl is nice, she's a nice girl. Look at her mother, she nice. Yeah, and yeah, after she born, and they make me talk to her, like a kiss her up and tell her how she pretty and she nice and I love her. Them carry her to the nursery, which is basically outside of the theater, and tend to her there. Then them start close me up. When them start the all of them drop asleep again. We never wake up until them did finish, and them finish now. I say what you done already. Because when they asleep, so everything they seem so quick. Boyfriend said it never quick. Because him asked the doctor how long the nurse, the same nurse, how long it's supposed to take. And she said 45 minutes to an hour. And if it take any longer than that, that means something is wrong. And my surgery took longer than that. So my poor little baby daddy outside, stressed out. Because the woman could tell him, say if it take longer than 1 hour, something wrong. Disgusting. So everything, turned out fine. Baby was healthy. Not was healthy, she's still healthy. 7 pounds, 3 ounces. I can't remember how tall she was, but she is tall. 11:33 p.m. on December 10th is when she was born. Yeah, that's it. Then bring me back to the recovery room. It's not a recovery room. I have the surgery late in the night, so I had to stay on the labor ward until the morning to go to the recovery ward. So I stayed on the labor ward throughout the night. I'm gonna tell you something. When I say having a child is no joke. It really is no joke. Like me, after going through that experience, I'm not gonna look at somebody and say, hey man, go and breed. I would never. You have to be strong mentally and physically because it can really freak you. Because my experience, I'm going to tell you about the pain. And how much time I take me there got dead. I don't know what happened to my baby when I'm there for the emergency C-section. So, it was something. At the end of the day, it really wasn't a bad experience. The doctors and nurses that I encountered were really good. the nurses cared a lot. You never see the doctors that much, but the nurses that tended to me, except the one, they were really nice. Them did care. When them come and see some of my baby, everybody excited. Who never get to see the night come down at the recovery ward, come look for me and say, "Whoa, girl, congratulations!" and all them something. So that was good. And like I tell people, the experience at UWI would have make me go back. You have other children. I don't know if one of them right now, cause you know, my cut. Oh God, I forget to tell about the cut. The cuts act like one plastic surgeon do it. I'm tell you no. I see some people up in a big foreign there up America get some cut and it look like say I want saw them use and cut out the pitney out of them belly. In a my little Jamaica, it's a third world country in the Caribbean. My cut pretty. If you don't know say me, like if I don't show you that is where my incision was, you wouldn't know. That is how nice it is. People that say, "Oh, I think they did it." Somebody that I know, I'll just say, I don't even think them do it right, you know, because them live in America. I don't even think them do it right, but joke is on them. Joke is on them. First of all, Americans come to Jamaica to go to medical school. Other people in the Caribbean leave their countries to come to UWI and see you. So come on. Who is the best here? Anyway, so yeah, that was my experience. It was a lot. It was a lot. But we're here. We're both healthy. My baby is thriving. But know everybody say, "Oh, my baby is the smartest baby in the world," but my baby is very smart. Yeah, she started doing smart things since day one. That's my girl. Yeah, I love her so much. Love the just like I said, I love the experience. I love the experience, but it was something me would have honestly tell people, like, if you're already pregnant, I'm not tell you go get pregnant, but if you're already pregnant, you can consider having a baby at UWI, but make sure you bring your own food. That's the only real problem I did have with them. The food was trash. So bring your own food, people. But besides that, it was nice. I see somebody else post a video about UWI and her experience, because she couldn't get her own way. It was horrible for her. But up there not bad. Up there not bad at all. If you don't want to hear how recovering from a C-section was though, I just let me know. I'm not going to film the video there until I say I don't want to hear it, because I'm not waste my time. But me and me couldn't know. I remember I said hospital bag, I don't remember what was in there. So don't ask me, because I don't remember. I just know somebody care only for things, because I end up get induced. Somebody did it for a very long time. I was there from Wednesday to Monday. Long time. I need only for clothes and stuff. So yeah, that was that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys were enlightened. If you're considering to have your baby there, I think it would be a good decision if you can afford it. Yes. Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to have it in the description. Follow my TikTok. I'm going to have that in the description as well. Support my business on Instagram, on TikTok. Just go and go do anything. Shout out your girl, make no family watch me, make no friend watch me. All of them something there. Don't forget to comment videos that you'd like me to do. I'm going to do them if I can. Thank you. Good night.